So, Brother Abdul Aziz is asking, what's your advice to someone who's afraid of falling sick or harm coming to him or maybe dying? And he gave a medical terminology. I'm not good in recording those. So, what's your advice? My advice is to have full trust, dependence, and reliance on Allah Azza wa Jal. See, akhi, this fear is not natural. And in addition, it's not Islamic. What do you mean by not Islamic? We have 6 pillars of Iman. The 6th pillar is to believe in predestiny, whether good or evil. What is predestiny? Predestiny is that everything has been written down and overdone with 50,000 years before Allah created the whole universe. The hadith says, when Allah created the pen, Allah said to it, write. So the pen said, what should I write? Allah said to him or to it, write everything that's happening is going to happen till the day of judgment. And that was 50,000 years before Allah created the universe. So the pen started writing and it's done and it's in the preserved tablet. Everything is going to happen is in there. Whatever you do is not going to change. You and I don't know what's written there. So I say to myself, okay, I'm going to drop this mug on the floor and let it shatter into pieces, and my green tea will spill all over the place. And this is predestined. Said, how did you know it was predestined? Said, I don't know. So I'm gonna change my mind. This is predestined, changing my mind. And if I dropped it, it's also predestined. You and I don't know that. So we're accountable for our actions. Now, having said that, the date of my death has been already registered before the soul was breathed in my body when I was in my mother's womb. The angel came and said, "Oh Allah, male or female," alhamdulillah, male, happy or wretched, what is his provision? What day is he to die? All of this has been registered. And no one knows when he will die. It's all in Allah's books. So the angels know that this person is going to die on that particular day, but this is also changeable. So all of a sudden they may get a command from Allah, increase his life by 5 years. And they will do that because they have knowledge year by year. But the ultimate knowledge is with Allah and the preserved tablet, which nobody knows about. So everything has been done with. Whether you worry or not, it doesn't matter. So my daughter has corona, diagnosed yesterday. My wife has corona, diagnosed yesterday. Am I afraid of getting corona? No. Am I keeping my distance? Yes, I'm taking all the necessary precautions. But am I afraid? Am I anxious? Am I having these worries that, oh, I might get it? No. Because if I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. Should I relocate to another house? No. No need. My death is known exactly when it's going to happen. So as long as you live trusting Allah and live safely, nobody says to you, go and jump in the ocean without knowing how to swim and without being in protection from sharks and other predators, and you say, inshallah, have trust in Allah. This is nonsense. This is crazy. So when you have this trust in Allah, and when you know that everything is predestined, you will feel the tranquility in your heart filling it up. When you lack this, this is what's going to happen to you. I had a counseling session a few months back with a brother who is crying and weeping. He said, "Akhi, what's wrong?" He says, "It's been 3 years now. I've quit my studies. I don't have a job. I'm sitting in my room, weeping and afraid of dying." And I said, "Okay." He said, "What do you mean, okay, Sheikh?" I said, "Okay, did you die?" He said, "No, not yet." I said, "You're nuts. For 3 years you've been in this position. You've left everything. And maybe you're not going to die for another 20 years. Are you nuts? Get a life, man. Whenever you're going to die, you're going to die. But you have to die trying. You have to die living. But to just sit there doing nothing, weeping and being afraid of death, this is exactly what Shaitan wants. And I'm assuring you, Satan is 100% pleased and happy with what you're doing. This anxiety pleases him. And Allah is angry with you because you're not trusting him. May Allah make things easy.